Hi, everyone. I want to welcome you to the New Ambassador Training 101 series. This is week 4. We're going to talk about events tonight. Give me just 1 second to pull my PowerPoint up and we will get started. Okay. There it is. There, okay. So, for week 1, we talked about the nuts and bolts and basics and terminology. Week 2, we talked about the products and being a product of the product. Week 3, we talked about sharing plexes and social media and also about resources. And this week, we are going to talk about events. There are 3 types of events: the business launch, the opportunity meeting, and corporate events. Chapter 5 in your success guide is packed with information about hosting events and inviting people to them. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is McDonald, and I am a Silver Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. I am from Hera, Oklahoma, and I'm so excited to be here tonight. Let's start with business launches. Other small businesses have a launch, so why shouldn't you? If you treat your business like a legitimate business, then everyone else will too. You can do your business launch at home or online, like a Facebook event or a Zoom or a Google Hangout. It's important to invite your friends and family. You can get examples of verbiage in your success guide. In chapter 5 on page 40, there are examples on how to invite your friends and family. When you're inviting people, make sure that they understand that it's no pressure or obligation to come, but that you just want to share your excitement for your new business with them. I like to tell people, leave your wallet at home. You don't need any money because there's nothing to buy. I just want to tell you about what I'm doing and the products that I'm using. I also like to tell people that I need practice talking about the products and talking about the opportunity, and I would much rather do that with people that I know and love than complete strangers. Keep it casual. Walk through the product catalog. You can play the product video. We have a great product video. Walk through the opportunity brochure. If you don't have live testimonies, like if you don't have a testimony yet, you can use your sponsor or your upline. You can read testimonies. You can show a video of one. A great one to look up is Jeff Welch has a blood sugar testimony. Just Google it and it's pretty great. Have samples of the pink drink. That's one of the biggest concerns that I find when talking to people about Plexus is they wonder what it tastes like. So have samples of that. Make it engaging. Ask people questions. Play games. Play the game Two Truths and a Lie. It's a fun way to educate people about Plexus. Have giveaways. Everybody loves to get something for free. 3-day samples are pretty inexpensive, and that's really great way to have giveaways. Maybe Plexus isn't for those people that you invited. Ask them for referrals. Ask them if they know anybody that needs the products or needs to support their income. Ask your sponsor or your upline to help you. Most of them will be willing to help if they can. Opportunity events online. You can have a Facebook event, a Zoom event, or a Google Hangout. Facebook events are really hopping right now. If you go on Facebook and look up Cameron Elizabeth's Plexus Convention 2015 information page, they've got scripts and templates for online meetings. It's a great resource. Use it. Invite your friends and family personally. Don't just add them to the Facebook event. I know a lot of people do that. They just add to the Facebook event, and I know it annoys me when people invite me or just add me without asking. So invite people, add them, but ask them to come. Send them a Facebook message, send them a text, call them, send them a voice message on Messenger. That's a really, really cool tool that you should use. People hear your voice and they hear your excitement about them. They're more likely to join. Invite, promote. It's so important. You can put all the work into planning and making this event perfect, but if you don't have guests there, then it's just practice, right? Which is important too, but you want people there. Again, when you're inviting them, make sure they know that it's a no pressure event. There's no obligation to come. You just want to share your excitement with them. Again, pre-planned testimonies, yours, your sponsors. You can use the Jeff Welch testimony for that as well. You also want to have giveaways, make it engaging. And again, ask for referrals. It's a great way to get people thinking about all the people that they know that really need the products and the business. And a lot of people don't want to give that information away. They want to hold on to it. So they'll join your team as an ambassador because they realize how many people they know that need it. Opportunity events, attending them. Opportunity events are awesome. They're designed with your guest in mind, so take advantage of it. Get your friends and family to come with you so that somebody else can show them the power of Plexus. Work smarter, not harder. Let somebody else do your job for you, basically. Attending these events is great because it builds your belief, it builds your excitement, and it also adds third-party validation to your guests. When you're attending these events, it gets you plugged into a local community so you can meet other Plexis in your area. It creates momentum, and it also builds relationships with other Plexis. I mean, I just said that. But the two girls that I stayed with in Las Vegas were girls that I met completely from going to opportunity events. We met there, we friended on Facebook, and we've built relationships with each other. And when you attend, it also teaches you how to host your own opportunity event. And you're going to learn something new every time you go because they're going to be different. Hosting opportunity events. I love hosting events. Opportunity events are not a one-size-fits-all. It could be meeting with a friend over coffee or lunch one-on-one. It can be a small group of coworkers on a lunch break. It can be a few friends in a living room, 20 people in a conference room, 250 people at an event venue. There's not one way to do it. Starting small is great. Get comfortable presenting the products and the opportunity and sharing testimonies. The more you do it, the better you get at it. And I personally love sitting down with an intimate group of people and talking to them and sharing with them. It's so much easier for me to share with 6 or 7 people in my living room rather than, 40 or 50 in a big room event space, because I can talk more one-on-one with them and make them feel like they're important to me. Anyway, dress for the part that you want, not for the part that you have. We hear this a lot, but I think it's really important, especially when you're hosting events. Even if it's just in your home, dress for the part that you want. If you want to be a diamond, dress like a diamond. Show them that you're serious about this. If you want to be a jewel, act like one. Do what successful jewels do. There's a very popular phrase that says, fake it till you make it. I really believe in that. Again, check out the audio training from Convention 2015 on How to Lead an Opportunity Meeting by Tamara Holloway and Elizabeth James. You can get it at the Multimedia Library section of the Communications tab in your back office. There's some really great information there about hosting events. Corporate events. We all love corporate events. If you take your business seriously and you have big goals and want more than a hobby income, then you have to attend corporate events. Leaders are born at events, and this is so true. You need to be there. It's so important. Super Saturday is early January every year. They have it in different cities all across the nation. It's on the same day. Different people lead them in different cities, so it's really great. I love Super Saturday. It's one of my favorites. All day training, and it is great. It's great. Convention is super exciting. A lot of us just got back from convention in Las Vegas. Training, motivation, corporate announcements, and lots of fun. This year they announced the new Edge and also the new reformulated block, which is fantastic. Convention is a must do if you're very serious about your business. And then there's Leaders Retreat. This is every October, and you have to qualify for it. Not everybody gets to go to this one. The location is always announced at convention, and this year it's going to be at the Gaylord Texan in Grapevine, Texas. The contest is similar to convention contests in that you earn credits and the opportunity to go and prizes. Leaders Retreat is mostly fun and free time and hanging out with your awesome Plexi friends with your hotel paid for by Plexus. And it's got a couple of business meetings for education and inspiration. You should definitely make it a goal to go to Leaders Retreat every year. Here's a picture of the Gaylord Texan. And the contest is retroactive from June 1st to August 31st. Every new ambassador with a welcome pack on your first through 4 levels gets you 10 credits. New personally sponsored retail or preferred customer with your initial order of 50 PV or more gets you 10 credits. Total personal volume per month for June, July, and August gets you anywhere from 20 to 300 credits. Just look at the graphic in your back office and it will tell you exactly how many. Prizes, if you have to earn 750 credits to qualify to go. If you get 900 credits, you get $150 fun money. 1,350 credits gets you a private reception at the Glass Cactus, and I hear that that's super fancy and very nice. 1,900 credits gets you $750 happy cash. That sounds fun. 2,900 credits gets you a celebrity chef tasting with Plexus executives, and 4,000 credits gets you a $3,000 shopping spree at Nordstrom's, and airfare and additional one night's room. These are super doable if you put a plan into action. Figure out which one of these prizes that you want, and then figure out what you need to do to get there between now and then. You've got 3 months to do it, so that's a lot of time to get it done. And that is all I have for you tonight. So thank you for joining me, and I hope that you have a great week. And I don't know how to turn it off.